Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So it's been a few days since I last played, so I think it's a good point to have a little bit of a stop, a little bit of a think, and just, reassess the situation. Maybe there's something I've missed at some point, maybe there's something that's not quite right. And I think it's a good point to just sit back and say, hey, are there any quick wins that I've missed? Anything I can just clean off the board. So that's what we're going to do at the start of today. First thing we're going to do is check this. I don't believe we care about any of that, so I'll just get rid of all of them. Cool. Right. Next thing, all of these little places in the middle, I want to see if there's any that we can easily grab. Obviously, we've got a problem if the Byzantines ever come a-knocking, but I don't think they're going to, so I think we can focus on this central bit. We could also try and get Croatia at some point, because it's kind of the last bastion between us and the Byzantines, but yeah, I'm not that worried about it. If they get Croatia, they get Croatia. So, over here, is there anybody who's an easy target? How about Pomerania? They have some of our land. They have 4,800 troops. They're allied with the Queen of Pomerania. Well, that's not going to do anything for you, right? Oh, the earldom of Brifni, which is where? Oh, it's in Ireland. Okay. So they have about 5,400 troops if the Irish ones come over. She doesn't have that much money, so she might decide not to. Okay, interesting. Do we have any factions? We do have some factions that are quite close to firing. See, this is why it might be difficult to do this war, because they would probably lower us down enough that we would have a problem here. What kind of wars have we got against Pomerania? Is there anything good? Seize de jure duchy. So we probably have multiple options there. Yeah. The Petty Kingdom of Pomerania, some of this stuff. We can also get county, and that would allow us to get that as well. Okay, interesting. So, yeah. Is there anything we can do to take away? That's your only kingdom? Can we take away the Kingdom of Pomerania? No, because you have pretty much all of it. How much do we need? So we have 7 of 11. So if we could get one that allows us to get 4. I think this one has 4, right? Let's see. No, that's just 2? 3? 3. Honestly, it's not that easy to tell anymore. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, so that's 7. So if we could take the Petty Kingdom of Pomerania in a war. So this one over here. So we would get 6, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that would give us enough to then usurp the kingdom, which would then mean that we would be able to get all of those ones over there. That's an interesting prospect. Okay, we'll keep that one in mind. So that's kind of like that's a medium tier thing. Anything else we got in here? How about you? Voxland. It's just you. There's nobody else. Well, I mean, as in, you don't have any extra land. You just have these 2 bits here. You're allied to Zeus, who is my vassal, so they will not join. So that's 3,000. See, this is a much easier target. There's absolutely nothing going on here. No allies. Just an easy in, done. Okay, so Vogtland is top of the priority list right now. Berg, 2,600, allied with Wolpe, who is my vassal, so they would not join in. So that's 2,600, easy war. Okay. So we could easily take one of these ones here, like we could take this one over here. Yeah, or we could seize the de jure duchy and take all 3 of those. Interesting. Okay, another potentially easy one. We have Klingenberg, which is allied to my vassal. Okay, so that's 1,500. See, this is easy. This is super easy. Let's just walk in, take it. East Franconia. Now that's very difficult. And they're allied to Swabia. So that's a very strong alliance in there. Yes, that's 15,000 troops. That's going to be difficult to get through. Hesse, again, allied with Denmark. Westphalen, not allied with anyone. Okay, could be a good one. Minden up top, allied with Holstein, who is Pomerania's vassal, so they would join in. But again, very weak. Okay, potential one there. Lunenburg, no allies. Good target. Yeah, okay, so I think we should just start, hitting these guys one by one. So let's go with this guy. Let's just go for it and start taking all of this land back. I can press somebody else's claim. I think I'd much rather just take the county for 80. Yeah, I'll take the county for 80. Right. Let's move our rally point over here. Raise up a few troops. And then let's go. That's probably enough. We'll stop them raising to save a little bit of money and attack. They have been defeated. We have captured them. Told you it'd be a quick war. Done. We have done it. Right. Merge and disband. Did this drop underneath the right person? Yeah, that dropped underneath you. Did we get pressed claim? We did get pressed claim. Fantastic. Right. But she is underneath this guy and he did not get pressed claim. Okay, fair enough. But we gained a hook on her. We can ransom Kuno. Yeah, 10 gold. I'll take the ransom there. Right. That was a nice easy war. Next one. Lundberg, you have 2,000 troops. You seem like a very easy target, if I'm honest with you. So I can take a county, or I can seize the Duchy of Ostfalen. I think I'm going to do that. I know that we want to get prestige as one of our goals, but I think I'm also going to get more prestige if I just take over all of this land and start making kingdoms. So let's do that. Right, move our armies up here. Move here. Raise troops. A murky lineage. My wife clutches her newborn child to her chest. This would have been a moment of joy had I not known the truth. It's not my child she holds close, but the spawn of Mayor Bruta. If only they knew. So I learned of the disputed heritage secret. Which, yeah, fair enough. Right, over here, we're going to stop ourselves from merging everyone, just so we can save a little bit of money on the top there. Not going to call anyone to war. 3-month siege, I'll take it, and then we'll just go siege the other one. Easy war. We don't have to do any battles. Loyalty or fear? As their Kaiser, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? So I can win their loyalty, which gets direct vassal opinion for taxes. Fear is an effective tool, or I can impress the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, let's impress the Byzantine Empire. Why not? It's a very neutral action, which I think I'm happy with. 3 months left. I'll just siege it down. As I wait outside the birthing chamber, each minute feels like a lifetime. Mafalda's screams have ceased, with no infant's cry replacing it. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. The door opens. The midwife's wretched expression confirms all my fears. I'm so very sorry, my lord. Lady Mafalda, your daughter. They are both in heaven now. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, not good. Lately, it feels I'm being constantly distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. It really doesn't seem like the time, mate, but, you know, whatever. Perhaps a new view of God. I can convert to orthodoxy. Definitely not. Don't want to become reclusive. No. I'll take 50 stress, please. Out of those two options. Too few spouses. Well, we'll work that out in a bit. Philip, what are you doing? You doing learning? Yeah, my patriarch can do some of that for you. Wait, patriarch? I didn't accidentally switch to orthodoxy, did I? No. I guess he is called patriarch. That's fine. Just thought I'd double check. Wait, did he just die? No, somebody... similar haircut. Oh, no, he did die. He literally just died. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Just fall over dead. Why don't you? Right, 100% war score. Enforced demands. This guy's become my vassal. We can disband our troops. Save up a little bit of money because we're dropping a little bit low. You are now directly underneath me, which is cool. You're not a huge fan of me, but, you know, that's fine. You should de jure be underneath the Duchy Kingdom of Pomerania. I see. Oh, do we have enough yet? We have 9 of 11. Oh, so we're actually grabbing some by doing some of these other wars. That's nice. I like that. So we could potentially kill the Kingdom of Pomerania before it even becomes a thing. I like that a lot, actually. So you are allied... Oh, you're allied to each other. Yeah, but you each only have one singular province. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to take Brunswick. I'm going to seize the county. I know I said I wasn't going to war for a second, but I lied. Right, up here. Defeat their army. Nice. March directly onto the thing we want to siege. And 7 months left. Cool. Now just, you know, hands up. And just, yeah, wait. A question of loyalty. My wife is with child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange. She must tell me whether she is sleeping with someone else. My son, Prince Philip, is the new heir. Whoa. Okay. Yes, it's Mayor Fruta again. Alright, sure. I just noticed that said that we've got a new person who's going to take over for us. Election. So who's top of the candidates list right now? Yeah, it's still Themo. Yeah, my half-brother. So why did it say he was going to be... It says player heir. But he's not going to be my player heir. You're going to be my heir, right? Why would he be my heir? Surely this person should be my heir. Oh no, this is my candidate. I see. I'm misreading it. But he only has 2 scores, so why is he my heir? I mean, I could vote for him. I don't have a real problem with voting for Philip. I mean, actually, he's pretty good. He's intelligent. Yeah, let me just see. So, 3 votes. Total score for this candidate, 4. Oh, I see, because R1 no longer has Mac. Yeah, R1 is no longer highest, therefore we've got a new player heir. I understand. I understand perfectly now. So what I need to do is put my support behind someone else. Okay, Vassal and Knight. Son and player heir. So it's because Gottfried has switched to my son. So I want to switch to my son as well. Yeah, okay. I understand now. Now he is the heir for everything. Perfect. Greetings, Kaiser Hermann of the Holy Roman Empire. My regrets it has come to this. I have evidence of you consorting with demons. If you wish for my silence, you will do as I say. I mean, you're not in my land, so I don't entirely know what you want. I'll accept for now. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Right, enforce. We have taken Brunswick. Disband. That's nice. You are now directly my vassal. Cool. Anything in here we can ransom for 10 gold. And that puts us out of debt. Perfect. We need to wait a couple of months, but then we'll be fine. You have evidence of me consorting with demons. Who are you? Wait. You're just his vassal. What's up with that? I mean, sure, I accept. Why not? I'm not really that big a fan of it, but again, what are you gonna do? Right, chill for another couple months. Then I think we're gonna declare our last war in Pomerania, which is this one. Perfect. I want to declare the county claim for 80. Let's go, raise our troops. That's enough. Right, go. Bet that's more than enough, but that's fine. Yep, once again, one of our children is not our children. I'm going to take the 3,000 in attack. Sure. Just on the off chance I capture their king. Well, not king, but, you know, count leader. That's the word I was looking for. New diplomacy perk. Still looking to get down into all of this stuff. So let's go for this one here, sway power. Right. Back in here. Somebody else. Oh no, my wife has been sleeping with another. I wonder who it could be. She denies it. But she told us the previous 3 or 4 times. Right. Enforce demands. Nice. Okay, so we can now disband all, which is very, very good. That's looking nice for us. And we can usurp the Kingdom of Pomerania. If I had 500 gold and he wasn't fighting a war. Okay, so new gold, save gold, lower stress, get prestige up. All of that's good. There are a few others in here that we could potentially grab, but I think Pomerania is my next big goal, so 500 gold's what I'm after. Let's go with that. Okay, so things that I should do. Probably a feast or a hunt sounds good. We've got notify on for them. Let's go. On pause. You've invited me to a feast. I lose stress because I'm a drunkard. Let's go. Arrange marriage. We can marry this person who we're betrothed to. We get a lot of inheritable traits. Sounds fantastic. I'll send that one through. Nice. Right. So, we need a new marriage. Let's go find somebody to marry. We need a new person to educate Eugenia. She's going for martial education right now. You can be my wife. Sure. Right. New wife time. Let's go for an inheritable trait. Let's then sort by... I can do age. There we go. In the other order. I can marry my niece. Sure, why not? I'll marry my niece. What's the worst that could happen? Right. She will gladly accept the proposal. Feast. The bottom of the tankard. Was that the sound of an empty cup? You just sat down on the table? To hear anything over the din of the great hall, Prince Jacob must have enchanted ears. My gracious host waves for a servant. More wine here. None will go thirsty. My uncle's going to continue giving me wine. Well, you know, sure. No problem here. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my composed cousin Matilda. Sure, let's become friends. And it will lower my stress. This is all going well. And now we return home and we lose even more stress. Secret exposed. Though there is no way to conclusively prove it, my vassal, King Charles, has brought forward evidence that Emma is not my daughter but was fathered by Mayor Hruta of Yaromir. 1,000 moons may pass, but I will never forget I will never forget her betrayal. Perhaps I will come to trust her once more, but today is not that day. Alright, well, sure, I dislike King Charles for bringing it to light, apparently. Fair enough. Right, unfaithful. My vassal has exposed my wife's affair with my rival and vassal, Mayor Hruta. Now the whole story is out in the open. My wife and her skirt chaser are about to face the consequences of their actions. And say love will keep you warm in a dungeon, or I tire of this farce. I can divorce her, or I can imprison her and just her. I'm compassionate, so I'm not going to do that, apparently. That's fine. Unhealthy relations. My lord, the malady is contagious. Be wary. The diseased body of a commoner, skin marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with the corpse risks infection, and I was planning an outing that will take me close to Yaromir, the holding of my rival and vassal, Mayor Hruta. I can launch it just straight at him. He becomes my nemesis. The body might contain clues as to the disease's origin. Okay, or you will have a dignified burial. You will have a dignified burial because that lowers my stress level. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural, the Holy Roman Empire comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My vassal, King Charles, suggests that I could significantly improve my relations with my French subjects by learning to speak their language along with my own. So, chance I gain 40 stress, but 65% chance I like Charles. 90% chance, but I'd need to lose a lot of money that I'll learn French and I like Charles, or I gain 20 stress. I'm going to take this one. Let's see, 65%. Don't know how it went yet. Language learned. After many long weeks of study, I finally have a solid grasp on the fundamentals of the French language. With continued practice, my fluency will improve, but even this basic understanding has improved my relations with my French subjects. Time well spent. Or I can adopt French. I think I'm happy with that for just now. Call for a hunt. Yeah, okay, I only lose 30 because I'm compassionate, but that's fine. We'll do that. And then I can marry my niece. Sure, no problem. Right, we are now married. Hunt, injured. Bounding through the plains, I'm gaining on the sly fox I've been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my steward, Duchess Willa, cry out in pain. She has fallen and is now clutching her leg. Move, I'm trained in medicine. I will heal her. Sure. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the plains behind us. The light fades from the sky. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Hey, more prestige. Wonderful. Okay. Delivering hope. My lord, my Kaiser, I require some financing. My steward, Duchess Willa, looks at me intriguingly before continuing. I'm even willing to make concessions, please. I know that you have the means to help me. Gold for Salzburg is reasonable. Oh, wow. You have been enjoying a beneficial contract, or can you not manage your own gold? Salzburg sounds amazing, right? Which one is it? It's over here somewhere, right? Is it over here? Yeah, this one. That's pretty sweet, I gotta admit. I will take Salzburg. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we're now at 3 of 9, but we're now making 35 a month. We're making an extra 11 because of Salzburg. It's incredible. Yeah, because of vassal taxes on it, I think, as well. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. There's definitely something I'm making a lot more of on there, because I was making 25, right? But that doesn't seem to add up. Who cares? Right. We're making a lot of money. Disabled building? What's disabled about it? The duchy is not held by me. Fair enough. Right. Well, I'll leave that be. We also now have more troops because it's directly underneath us, which is nice. We need a new spy master. New spy master is going to be... It's got to be this dude, right? Yeah, King Charles. He likes us. Good. Our alliance expired with this guy. Because he's dead. Okay. So who's in charge of Bohemia now? It's you, huh? Okay, and you hate me. Because you forced my relative into a blasphemous union. Did I? Wait, did I force this guy into a blasphemous union or something? Wait, what did I do? Wait, who did I... My wife? Did I force her into a blasphemous union? I didn't realize that I did that. Well, I'm sorry. You want an alliance? Yeah. He's like, I hate you. But yeah, sure, I'll take an alliance. Right, do you want on my council? You can be on my council. Would that make you happy? No, because apparently you're not a powerful vassal? How are you not a powerful vassal? You have 11,000 troops. Chancellor? I guess it's going to be you. That's fine, you make everyone like me more. You're actually about to fire, but you're going to disappear in a second. Yeah, cool. So we got rid of that one. Hey, we're going to have another child. Lovely to see, lovely to see. We're making 35 a month, so we should be, you know, we should be good soon in terms of money. Hey, my daughter is no longer sickly. Wonderful news. Okay. What have we got here? Powerful vassals expect council positions. Now Bohemia expects one, but hey, guess what? We have an alliance, so who cares? Right. Looks like people are attacking Westphalen. It's just a tyranny. Okay, that's fine. Hey, we're positive on gold again. Love it. Right. So now we just chill. We have a new son. His name shall be... Wolfgang. Sure. We'll go with that. We just gained 245 gold randomly. Cool. Let's host a feast, which will make people like us, and it will lower our stress level. Love to see it. Another child. Probably not ours. Okay, feast, troubled vassal. The pleading gaze I receive from my vassal, Mechild, is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she has hid in all evening, and the walls are hindering her escape. To think a duchess would act in such a way. So I can distract the converging guests, and that'll get me a hook on her? Sure, why not? Is she my direct vassal? She is. Hey, guess what? I can now change your vassal contract if I want to. You can't even be mad about it. Let's make it so you pay taxes. And currently you would pay 0 taxes, but I could make it so you'd pay them at all at some point. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I've hooked her into actually paying taxes at some point. I've exposed Duchess Eugenia's relationship with Themo. A loud crash resonates through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters breaks. In a barely clove tumble, my half-brother Themo, my vassal Duchess Eugenia, spill out on the floor in front of everyone. No one deserves that kind of shame. Our compassionate stuff makes us get stressed because of that. With everyone headed to their respective homes, I'm proud to say the feast was a success. Hey, we gained some prestige. We also get Eager Reveler, which is wonderful. Which means we'll lose even more stress every time we host a feast. That's fantastic, yeah. It's good to see, good to see. We're at 2,000 here, which is good. Designated Guardian for Utah. Utah, what are you doing? You're doing some kind of stewardship stuff? Yeah, you can educate her. That's fine. The rest of this we don't need to worry about, and I think that's a good point to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.